Discovered something really cool last week, and I had to come on here and make a video to share it with you guys. It's called Chat GPT. Now, what is Chat GPT, and how can you use it to help you be a better marketer, specifically for real estate marketing? Well, that's what I want to show you in this video here. Now, if you know me, you know that I like to keep my fingers on the pulse of technology, specifically when it comes to real estate marketing. I like looking at the latest and greatest in tech, and sometimes I get really excited about a tool or an app, and it turns out to be a dud, kind of like Clubhouse. Well, last week I stumbled upon this tool called Chat GPT, and I'm going to be 100% honest. I haven't been this excited for a tool in a long, long time. Now, if you haven't heard of Chat GPT yet, I can honestly say it's going to blow your mind. As of right now, the product is free, but do yourself a favor, go sign up for a free account now, just in case it might not be free in the near future. I'll put a link in the description below. You can go sign up, get yourself a free account. Now, what is Chat GPT? I had trouble kind of coming up with exactly a description of what Chat GPT is. So I asked Chat GPT, what is Chat GPT? And Chat GPT basically explained it in these simple terms. Chat GPT is a variant of the GPT generative pre-training transformer language model that is specifically designed for generating human-like text in real-time chat environments. GPT is a form of artificial intelligence that is trained on large amounts of text data and is able to generate coherent and contextually appropriate responses to prompts. Now, I probably couldn't have written that any better, and that's why I had ChatGPT write it for me. Now, ChatGPT, basically, in a nutshell, is a tool that's using artificial intelligence to generate natural-sounding responses. Basically, it's what we dreamed like Siri or Alexa, or maybe Jarvis from Iron Man. Maybe it's what we dreamed that they would be when they were first introduced. Kind of like a digital assistant, if you will. There's so many ways to use this tool. I mean, it's almost infinite how many ways there is to use this tool. And it's only the beginning. This is only version 3.5. Version 4 is coming out pretty soon, and it's supposedly going to be even better than this, which I can't even imagine. So how do you use it as a real estate agent to be better at marketing? One simple way is to use Chat GPT to help you write your copy. More importantly, your listing descriptions, headlines, Facebook posts, ad copy, things like that. That's what we're going to use Chat GPT for. And unless you're a really great writer or you have a great writer on staff, it can be painful and time consuming. I know I've spent hours in front of a computer screen trying to write good ad copy, good sales copy, just simple copy for ads, things like that, coming up with some clever ways to say things. ChatGPT is going to take care of all that for you. Now, if you ask ChatGPT to do your listing descriptions for you without giving it any context. So I saw this on Broke Agent Media. They had a YouTube video on last week, and he was asking it to create a listing description for a home with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, not giving it really any context. And it fell a little bit short. In my opinion, it fell a little bit short. A lot of the responses, if you don't give ChatGPT any context, that is, a lot of the responses seem to be very, very generic. In fact, some of them were even repetitive. They would always talk about like a natural light and an open floor plan, and whether it had an open floor plan or not. So giving ChatGPT some context is probably going to help make those listing descriptions a lot better. Now, here's the goal. I'm going to take, in this video, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take an existing listing description from a home that's already on the market, that's already active, and have ChatGPT kind of rework or rewrite that listing description and improve it, just so that maybe make it sound a little bit more fluffy, right? And then we're gonna take it one step further, and we're gonna have ChatGPT do a couple of other things for us around this listing description as well. So let's pull up the listing I wanna talk about here. So here's the listing we're gonna use today. It already has a very good listing description, but I felt like we could make it a little bit more fluffier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this listing description and I'm going to go paste it into Chat GPT. I'm going to do a new chat. I'm going to say rewrite this description, and then I'm going to paste it in. Now, I don't know how Chat GPT is going to handle the SQFT, or the W slash, where is it? There's something in here with there's a couple of abbreviations. There it is, great room with / automated 39-foot opening. So, but let's see what it does. And I'm just going to hit the go button. And here's the response that Chat GPT gave me. It's pretty insane, honestly. Wow, sleek modern design, completely complemented by a welcome and comfortable atmosphere, 39-foot opening. Yeah, this is great. Now, if I like this, I can hit, like copy and paste. I can copy and paste this, use it pretty much anywhere. If I don't like it, I can come down here and say, regenerate the response. And here's what it's going to do. It's going to regenerate that response for me, basically rewording it, putting maybe some new stuff or different flair on it. Cool. Boom. For a full list of features, ask agent for full list of features. Okay, so now here's where I want to take it to a whole different level. So one of the other things that we can do is we can tell this to create us some headlines. So we can say, create some headlines for this. Boom. It's going to give us some headlines. Wow, these are great. Okay, so if you like these, cool, keep them. If not, regenerate the response, have it redo them. Now, one of the other things that we can do is we can say, create some email subject lines for this. Boom, there we go. There's some email subject lines. Now we can headlines, email subject lines, kind of the same thing, but we can use one or the other. It doesn't really matter. Now, what if I wanted to send an email out to my sphere of influence or my database introducing this property right here? I can say, write an email to my database about this property. Wow, it's pretty incredible. I mean, it's writing the email for me. It's a digital assistant. Like, hey, can you write me an email that I can send out to my database? Boom. Oh, and by the way, it's free. This is my second favorite 4-letter F word, right? Wow. So this is a great email. How about write me some Facebook ad copy? There we go. There's my Facebook ad copy right there. Crazy. One thing I'm really curious on, and I haven't tried this before, so I'm gonna do this first time on video. What are some good hashtags to use? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. It gives me hashtags too. Okay, cool. Well, there's a first. Well, what else can we do? Let's see. We wrote some ad copy. We've got some headlines. We've got an email. Oh, I remember. Check this out. We can say, let's rewrite this listing description here. But let's say it was too wordy. We're like, you know what? It's a little bit too wordy. Okay, I can't fit that many characters in my RMLS, so I need it to be shorter. So watch this. I can say, make it shorter. I can even tell it like a specific amount of characters. like make it 1500 characters. There you go. And it writes it in with a specific amount of characters. You can say a specific amount of words, a specific amount of characters. There's really no end to what you can do with this. It's absolutely mind blowing. This is mind blowing to me. Here's the one thing that I do like, and I don't think it fits with this specific property, but let's say I can say, write an email to my database about this property. Boom. Look at that. I even spelled it wrong and I still knew what I was talking about. So it's going to write this email. Now watch this. I can say, make it funny. And what's going to do is it's going to rewrite it as though it's being funny. Boom, make it funny. It's not just because it has a bowling alley, although that's definitely a plus. To bowl a few games and then retire to the 7 TV media room for a movie marathon. Wow. Wow, this is cool. It's absolutely insane. You can even have it write it in the form of a Pulitzer Prize winner. Oops, prize. Spell prize, right? Boom. There you go. I'm telling you, it just gets better and better. Like every time I jump in here, there's something else that just blows me absolutely out the door. Yeah. So will Chat GPT be around and be a free forever? Who knows? But I think as long as it's here, as long as it's available, as long as we can take advantage of it, jump in, find ways to utilize this tool to your advantage. Let it help you be better at marketing and copywriting and email subject lines and headlines, things like that. There's no limit to what this tool can do to help you in your marketing. So tell me what you think down in the comments below. If you're going to use it, if you like it, what you do and don't like about it, are you scared of it? Those kinds of things. Give me your feedback down in the comments below, and we'll see you the next time something really cool comes out.